Hey guys, what is going on, guys? Failure. MsBlackOps here, and thank you for joining me in the very special video, the 200 subscriber special video, plus the gaming setup I told you guys I was going to be showing you. So, let's get on right ahead before it's a bit too late, because I'm home by myself with my brother, so my parents are away for a little while. But here is my computer. Plus, I'm in my room. I'm not in the actual gaming room yet. Here's my room. Yes, I know. You pretend you never saw that. I record the shoutout series here because, as you can see, I have focus, you stupid camera. Well, I use Bandicam or Bandicam, whatever you want to say. And I also did some PC gaming here, but since and this is the next thing I'm going to show you guys. Since this mouse has a ball on it, it's kind of hard for me to play video games on my computer since this is a really crappy ball. And plus, it's kind of hard to move the mouse, which I do plan on updating really soon. I don't know when, depending on if I get enough money, because I am actually deciding to buy the Razer Black Widow with the lit up keyboard. So hopefully I can get that really soon when I ever get enough money. I know my computer desk is a mess, but who cares? This is my iPod Nano. I listen to my iPod with it. Well, yeah, I listen to my iPod all the time, along with that white thing over there, which I can put my iPod on that little stand. And here's my computer chair. It's not really used for gaming, but it's actually really comfortable. So it's really cool, I guess. I don't know. So I will show you guys to the gaming rooms, and I'll actually cut the video off here and record another one, so you guys won't see my house. So I'll see you guys in the entertainment room. And we are here in the entertainment room, aka my, I guess, YouTube room. I noticed the crappy setup, but we never really thought about YouTube until I actually started trying to attempt to record stuff without a capture card, which that was like the crappiest thing I have ever done. So we haven't really changed up the room yet. This is the couch I sit on while doing commentaries, and plus that's the TV. So it's a bit kind of weird. My dad's actually planning on getting rid of this couch and get gaming chairs, but he doesn't know what some good gaming chairs are, so obviously he hasn't really looked into it that much anymore, which I really don't think he cares. But here's my controller with a chat pad, because I like to message people, and people like to message me all the time, so it kind of gets annoying. But I actually just keep the chat pad on instead. It's a black regular controller. I actually have this pink controller, but first, before we get into that, here's all the games that we have. I have some Xbox originals, so that's why we kept some of them, because some of the Xbox originals can play on my F360, but if I ever do make a Sega channel, I'll just upload those Xbox originals and show you guys. But I don't have much games, don't have much first-person shooters. I don't know if I'm planning on getting rid of some games that we don't really play anymore, but I really don't know. And here's all the movies I like to watch sometimes. They're really kid movies. Those black ones up there, let me zoom in. Those black ones are right there. There are other movies as well, which they don't have a home anymore, meaning they don't have a case, but we just keep them in there. Anyways, onto the gaming setup again. This used to be my really old controller. It's a pink controller. I used to love it so much. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but apparently the rubber on this thumbstick right here kind of torn apart, and it really got uncomfortable for me. Plus, you can see right here this rubber is coming off too, which that was really uncomfortable. And plus, this controller is a bit sticky and clean it. But yeah, I really did miss this controller, so obviously I had to get myself a new controller. And here's just random electronics. If you guys play or have seen it LA, I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. we use these controllers, but they don't work anymore, so obviously they don't work. Anyways, let's get on over here again. I'm going to show you guys my brother's controller. Now, he thinks just a regular old gray 360 controller, but this D-pad is a bit different. It can spin the D-pad, which I really like it, but I don't really see the point of why someone would actually put that on a D-pad. It's kind of weird, but I kind of actually like that feature though, just to mess with it. But yeah, this is my brother's 360 controller. As you see, I guess it's kind of, the paint's coming off, which I think he needs to update on his 360 controller. But if you're wondering if I'm ever going to get Control Freaks or anything like that, probably not, because that costs like a lot of money. But anyways, let's move over here to I guess the actual setup. Let me sit down here. This is my 360, my Xbox 360. I don't have a PlayStation or Xbox One. I really don't plan on getting one unless if this Xbox breaks down somehow with the Ring of Death. Now I'll tell you a little story about the previous Xbox we had. First Xbox somehow died on us with the Ring of Death, so we had to throw that one out. Then we bought ourselves another white Xbox 360, which that somehow ran out of room. So my dad decided to get this last 360 that's like the sensitive 360 that everybody seems to get nowadays. So this is the last Xbox we're getting, unless if this somehow breaks down or something like that, and my dad plans getting Xbox One. I don't know yet. But that's the little story. This is a Turtle Beach X12, which everybody should have nowadays. My dad does not like me using this, but I secretly use it. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I don't use this for commentaries because this does not work with the capture card I have, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. But I really like these. I plan on actually buying these babies by myself with my own money if I ever get the chance. So hopefully if I do get enough money, I'll go get myself another headset like that. Here is my capture card. I know it's a bit dusty. I don't really touch that thing because it features on the computer where I can record from the computer. But this is the AverMedia, which I guess it works like an Elgato, but not necessarily. But my dad loves it and I love it. So yeah, that's the capture card. I kind of highly recommend you get this because it's easy to record from the computer. And if you want to like record from this thing, all you gotta do is press that button, and if it turns red, you're recording. Plus, it has an SD card slot, like right here. The SD slot is right there, so I think should be, yeah. So if you guys just want to take out the SD card on that and just put it on your computer, there you go. Okay, so let's just explore the whole room. This is my dad's radio set. He doesn't really use it as much anymore. I don't know why. He just sticks a table here. You know, he said he plans on putting like a little Coke table like around this area next to the window. Well, obviously that's not gonna happen because this room is supposed to be like a Coke room. My dad planned on doing a long time ago, but I don't think he's ever gonna complete this room. But yeah, that's the radio set stuff. Nothing really important. Before we get to the computers, this is my scrapbooking table. I don't use it as much because I'm not really into scrapbooking, but I used to, but not anymore. And let's look at this really old laptop that claims it's supposed to be mine. Oops, I don't want people to see my face anymore, especially after that face reveal. I lost like a couple of subscribers. But yeah, this is a really old laptop. This used to be my mom's, but I guess you could say she kind of gave it to me. But the reason why I don't use this because it does not work on YouTube as well. Because every time I watch YouTube on here, like the laptop would like freeze up and make these weird noises, and so difficult to handle. This is a 1.7 gigahertz computer. Same thing as my brother's laptop, but it's really slow, and I really don't like it. But excuse me. But if I did do face cam or whenever I play video games, I would use this laptop as like if you're from Elite Shot and you know how he has a TV and a laptop behind him, I would do that as well if I did face cam while playing games. But I don't know yet. I still have a lot of planning to do about that. Plus, if I'm lucky, I could get my brother's room after he graduates as a YouTube room, so I can have my own little entertainment room for YouTube. But I don't know yet. It hasn't gotten there far. Alrighty, let's move on to the main stuff. This is all just junk my dad likes to put on here. But as you can see, the computers are off because obviously I just want to keep them on. No one's not going to be on there. That's the webcam I used for the face reveal. Even though it claims it's HD, but it really was not in HD. But since I used the Adobe Premiere, it made it HD, so I don't really know. Anyways, this is a Razer headset. I don't use this, but I think it's pretty cool though. But I really don't use it as much. Actually, I never use it, period. But this is my dad's. He uses it all the time whenever he's on the computer playing Daisy or something like that on Steam. Sorry, that's my camera cord right there. But he uses it all the time. Plus, I don't know if you guys can see, there's the Razer sticker right there. If I could, I would get sponsored by Razer since I like their gear, quote unquote gear, but I don't know yet. I'm still planning ahead. I'm releasing my channel and I don't have much plans. Anyways, let me move this right here. This is the main thing. The microphone, this voice of all the videos. This is an Audio Technica. It's not a Blue Yeti, not a Blue Snowball, not any of those good quality mics. Because obviously those cost a fortune. I really don't remember how much this costs. I think this costs like $150 or something. But it's a really good quality mic. If you can't really afford a Blue Snowball, Blue Yeti, I kind of recommend you get this. If I could, I would probably upgrade to a Blue Yeti or Blue Snowball. I don't know yet. If you guys know any other good quality mics, let me know and I can see what I can do. But yeah, this is the Audio Technica. I use this all the time during commentaries and voiceovers, and it's pretty good, and I actually like it. Oh yeah, I shall go back to my room here soon and show you something else. But here's the dual monitors that I kind of use for YouTube. Like this screen, I'll have the web browsers and all that stuff there, and here's the I use the Photoshop and Adobe Premiere thing, and I actually kind of like it. Now, if I could, I would have another monitor somewhere, maybe like here. But if the computer was a bit bigger, I'll probably stick it there, so I can play Xbox. I don't know how people hook an Xbox onto a computer screen. I don't know. I have to look that up. But if you guys know, just let me know. I'll be highly happy, I guess. But yeah, like I said, this is junk stuff. I really don't pay attention to this kind of area. But yeah, this is all the whole entire entertainment room. Because it's a bonus room, because obviously it was just a random room when we bought this house. But I'm kind of used to saying bonus room. And if you're wondering what game that's over there, that's GTA 5. Let's just take a look at the case. GTA 5. Now my dad would not let me play this because of like weird stuff, I guess. So if I could, I would play this game really soon. Whenever I do get the chance of playing it, probably whenever I move out of my house. I don't know yet, but I will be playing it really soon, eventually. And plus, this is my dad's 360 controller. This is a Halo Reach controller, which I think is pretty cool. Property of the UNCSC, whatever, I can't even pronounce it anymore. Here's an way. Sorry, this camera does not like zooming in. No wonder why it does not do HD. But yeah, that's his 360 controller. Here's his toy cars. My dad likes to do photography sometimes, but he hasn't really been messing with it a whole lot lately. But he should really do that soon. Plus, he has a random sign for Coke. Excuse me. And yeah, and now here's the TV I use to play games. It's a flat screen TV. We used to have this big fat TV, which is down in the garage, which it took up a lot of space, and my dad wanted to get rid of that and buy an LED TV screen. So I actually like it. If you play Blu-ray on here, it looks so realistic, and I really do like that feature on here. So it makes it more better, I guess. But yeah, let me go to my room real quick and show you guys the difference of why I cannot use that mic, but I use a really crappy mic sometimes. So I'll see you guys back in my room. Whoa, excuse me. Hope you guys did not hear me cough. Let me sit down for a minute. Okay, so I use this really crappy Xbox 360 mic. Now, I have a wired Xbox 360 controller that works for the computer, and I plug this in onto the controller. So if I could not be able to record with that good quality mic, I would have to use this crappy mic. Now, if you watch one of my videos, I don't remember which one it was though, but I used this mic and you couldn't really hear me as well because of this crappy mic. I thought it was still in good quality, but I guess not anymore. So that will tell you guys the reason why I always have some kind of weird technical difficulties, because my dad is always in the entertainment room, always taking over the computer, so I can never ever record stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to record things. So I hope you guys really do understand that stuff. And I think that's actually pretty much all of what I have to show you guys for my 200 special / the gaming setup. I swear it feels like I'm missing something else, but I don't remember. Wait. Before we go, I'm gonna not show you my room. Just kidding. Like Claus, say hi. Oh yeah, I cannot make his paws wave when I have a camera in my hand. But before I go, here's this phone I have. And I thought my mom texted me, but she didn't. But this is a Motorola phone. It's a 4G phone. It's still pretty slow, but I am planning on getting a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini before school starts up. So I could reach 200 subs before then. So I'll tell you guys this right now. This is pre-recorded before I even have 200 subs. But when I do, obviously I'm gonna upload this, of course. But yeah, I do plan on doing some unboxing videos really soon. Once I get a good HD quality mic, but I'm gonna have to use this mic. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It looks like that. It's a red koala, whatever it's freaking called, camera. So it's pretty crappy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome setup. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new here, make sure you join the Wolf Pack. That means subscribe if you want to see more of this awesome stuff. If I do ever update my gaming setup a little bit more, I'll obviously record it. And I do apologize if my voice is sounding really cracky right now, because my throat's really irritating me right now. I don't know why. I guess it's because I've been talking a little bit too long. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, guys, MsBlackOps signing out. Bye bye.